Well, hello everyone. It's me, little Lori. Good morning. Lori's a little busy this Christmas Eve. She had to go to some place called like the pole. She had to go to like a pole and like fight somebody or something. I don't know what Lori is doing. But she sent me here to tell you guys a story for Christmas and entertain you. So, I'm gonna tell one of the many stories that go to pole dancing. Yeah, I think she went pole dancing with someone or something. So I'm gonna tell you all a story, and it's related to Christmas. So I hope everybody enjoys. What's this story called again? Hold on. This is the story of Jorrundr, king of the Varl. Oh, this crackling fire is nice. Why don't we get like a little more moody music for this? Hold on. Little Loris, play us off. Use your whole chest with this one. There you go. Bang that drum. All right. I can make it a little louder. Hold on. Louder. Louder. There we go. Okay, a little lower. Oh, that was too low. It's too low. All right. At the dawn of the Second Age, when chaos and paranoia plagued a newborn Crystalia, the gods of ice knew they needed protection. As a last resort in case the armies of the other crystals stormed their homes. And so they made a soldier, twice as big as any man made by the other crystals. Each one with the fight and gall of 20 of those men. They called these giants the Varl. It is said that a single Varl could fight a platoon of soldiers, a frost troll, and a weaverin at the same time with one hand behind his back. 300 of these powerful soldiers were made in the immaculate image of Jorrundr, the god of war. Each one made to live in eternity. And they were made in 3 forms. 50 elders made to lead, teach, and guide the Varls to a swift victory. 150 berserkers, adult men to act as soldiers in a current age and elders in the next. Battle-ready titans of war that could decimate armies if they were ever needed. Those who do not learn from war are destined to lose the next one. So 100 inheritors were made, Varl children, made to learn from the Varl and the world. So-called last descendants, said to outlive all other life, including the gods themselves, if needed. These 300 Varls stood in defense of the Ice Kingdom, and bravely fought in the Great Devil War. Some of them to the death. After the Age of War, when gods left the prime plane of Crystalia, the Varl moved to a mountain known as Fjortas, the mouth of the gods, to rest and train should the gods ever need their strength again. The Varl split into 6 tribes along the mountain, dividing the remainder of their numbers equally. To this day, the prideful and powerful Varl still live upon that great mountain, defending themselves from ice dragons and frost trolls. But it is said, should a threat come, ever so powerful, that it threatens to destroy the world, the Varl would pick up arms and fight one final war. In the modern age, one such Varl is named Jorrundr. He was hunting for his tribe's dinner. Jorrundr was nothing special amongst his Varl kin. He was a hunter, fighter, and fought back against the great devils many years ago. But nowadays, only fought with the occasional hunt and frost troll. There was one thing that made him a little unique. It was his style of fighting. Where most prideful Varls fought and relied on their brute, powerful strength and size to fell foes, Jorrundr always fought in motion. He was fast, especially for his massive size, and he struck with the speed and strength of lightning. Jorrundr lost many friends fighting devils even bigger than himself, so he trained so that nothing bigger or smaller could ever beat him. While Jorrundr was on this hunting trip, he was ambushed, not by troll or dragon, but by men, poachers. See, Varl are very rare, the rarest of rare, with high prices on their head. And despite hunting parties never coming back after hunting one, they still tried, out of greed or desperation. 40 men readied their weapons and taunted the giant, who simply took a moment to focus his breathing and remember his training. The battle was quick. The Varl felled at least one man with each swing of his sword. But alas, the Varls were not made to fight alone. The net and spears proved almost too much for Jorrundr, and he lost his arm before killing the last one. He returned to his village with his hunt, but he was not let in the door. Varls were warriors after all, and what kind of warrior could you be with only one arm? They cast him out. Jorrundr was lost, now without the only family he had ever known. But he did what he always had done, what he was made to do. He fought. He traveled north, training himself once again from scratch on the occasional bandit or monster that hunted him. He learned how to fight with one arm. He trained to be faster, stronger, deadlier. His travels eventually led him to a roguish type living alone in the woods, Lorian, a self-proclaimed assassin. The two found a mutual respect for each other and traveled together. The assassin was hired to escort a priestess named Gwyn Autano and her protector, Arthur Weaver, both warriors of the sun goddess. The four of them traveled to a small town named Shadowgrange, just in time to protect the town from hordes of undead. The endless onslaught seemingly from the night itself. After the longest night in Shadowgrange history, the town survived, and the four adventurers now bear the title, the Heroes of Shadowgrange, a title they would not take lightly. The heroes learned the cause of the undead, a necromancer named the Queen of Thorns, who wanted to shroud the world in darkness and fill the whole in-betwixt with undead. The four went on a perilous adventure to stop this Queen of Thorns, and during this adventure, the heroes fought a storm elemental, a being made of pure water and lightning, empowered by runes. Jorrundr ripped the runes out of this being himself and etched those runes onto his trusty sword. The sword now crackled with golden electricity that arced off the galvanized blade. The shimmering runes hum with power, and the image of a snarling, charging bear was now burned into the fuller. It is said the blade always smells of freshly forged steel, and the air before a thunderstorm. He called this newly upgraded sword Broomharn. 1 second. With new weapons and magical abilities, the heroes eventually journey to a dilapidated and corrupted church of the very sun goddess that priestess and protector worshipped. There, they fought the queen and her Draco-Lich all night long, eventually reigning victorious and freeing the in-betwixt from the reign of the Queen of Thorns. After a much-needed celebration, Jorrundr felt after all these months of the fighting, he was ready to return home. Surprisingly, the young protector Arthur decided to travel with him. The Varl warned the smaller man what the journey would take, and the fearless Arthur didn't bat an eye. The two journeyed south through the treacherous frozen wasteland. They fought trolls, dragons, even beings of pure ice themselves, but eventually made it to the wall of Jorrundr's tribe. The Varl did not accept him, but Jorrundr invoked his right to challenge the tribe's king for dominance. The tribe was stunned. The king of each tribe was always the strongest among them and never been challenged before. The king, Jorrundr, stepped out of his home and accepted the fight. The battle was long, a test of wills between two war-hardened giants. The king was bigger, but that never bothered Jorrundr. He weaved and dodged almost every mighty axe swing from the much bigger Varl. They parried and matched blades, but neither of them could get a clean strike on the other. But Jorrundr knew from his adventures that victory required sacrifice. He leaned into an axe strike, taking it to the side, so he could strike the King of Thorns. Excuse me. So he could strike the king through his heart. The king stumbled forward, more surprised from his defeat than in pain from the injuries, or fear for his death. He laid on the battlefield, bleeding. He matched forearms with Jorrundr, apologizing for doubting his strength. He dubbed the one-armed Varl the new king, and told him it was an honor to die by his blade. Jorrundr chuckled, and told him to get up. Then the protector, a much buffer Arthur Weaver, walked to the fallen old king, and healed him with a warm fire. The king looked up, angry, asking why Jorrundr would deny him a glorious death in battle. Jorrundr responded as he helped him with his feet. There are greater battles to die in, my friend. Stay ready for then. He then raised his sword to the whole tribe watching, lightning striking it as he proclaimed, I am Jorrundr, king of the Varl! I hope you guys liked that story. It was very Christmassy. I hope you guys, you know, felt the meaning of Christmas from within that story. It's a very Christmas. I don't really understand what a Christmas is, but it was very Christmassy. Wonderful story. Nice.
Hi, I'm back.
Hello.
That was lovely.
Thank you. Anyone not like it?
I hated it, actually.
The way you tell those stories is great. Awesome. Nice lore. Thank you. Does anyone have any, I don't know, questions, follow-ups?
I got excited. I knew some of those names.
You knew some of the names? Wow, it's almost like you're a writer for Crystalia. That's you. I like the Thorn Queen, thank you. I fucked up a little bit.
Like to know.
Yes.
Z would like to know, are you gay?
Who would like to know this?
Z.
Z would like to know if I'm gay.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I can't answer all the questions because obviously some are going to be spoiler stories for spoilers for future storylines.
Of course.
So we have to keep that in mind. I'd love to answer all your questions, but you know I don't want to spoil anything. Keep you guys on your toes. Were they shaped like the ice god of war or a regular non-elemental god of war? Ah, good question. Kolnir is the ice god of war. I believe this is the first time we're mentioning him. That's his name, Kolnir, right? Yeah, Kolnir. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. It's okay. Yeah, Kolnir is the ice god of war.
This is so off topic. I think I have a piece of popcorn stuck in my teeth and it's really fucking annoying.
Thank you. I would like you to know that I'm recording this and it's going on YouTube, by the way.
Great.
I would say one thing. So, how did one take runes from an elemental when they have no physical form? He was really strong. Like, he was so strong. He was so strong, he ripped the runes out of the elemental. Oh, I have to look back at the story. Being of pure storm, empowered by runes of lightning. He ripped the he ripped the runes out. He was really strong. Next question. So strong, powerful, massive even. I mean, I'm not even exaggerating. He's a giant. He's a Varl. I really enjoyed writing this. It was about, is he single? I think he is.
Hey, yo.
I think that's canon. I think Jorrundr is canonly single. Just rip runes from a being? Yeah, he ripped is the Queen of Thorns single? She's single in that she's dead.
Okay,
and she is
Here's the most important question though, right?
Yeah?
Is Lori single?
I don't know, Crow. Am I?
I don't know.
Ask your wife.
Oh, please. It's bad enough that you cooked me on your stream. You're gonna cook me on my own damn stream too?
Is he looking to mingle? Probably not. Lori's single mining wrecked? Yeah. Oh, I was answering a question. I forgot what it was. Oh no, I was just saying it was really fun to write that story because I usually write very feminine stories about very feminine characters. So this is a very masculine character. It was very masculine sort of. I tried to write it in the style of an epic. You know, chronicling the deeds and, you know, all the language just being very powerful, and man could lift a mountain and scare rocks into pebbles. Manly story, yeah. I didn't say anything to be wrong. That's okay, yeah. Which part did you guys really like? Power fantasy really well? Awesome. Has Lori canonically banged a Varl? Ooh, this is... Huh. I don't know if I should... Crow, should I reveal the lore? Is it a secret? I don't know. Hold on. Hold on, Crow. I'm gonna DM you. We're all thinking it. I like fights.
I think that's a fair thing to share with the class.
Okay. It is canon, right? I don't want to, is that...
You're asking the wrong person. I honestly do not know.
Hold on. I gotta message some Crystallian. They're all offline! Probably because it's Christmas Eve!
It certainly is.
Okay. As far as I know, when the Varl were made, they are, yeah, they're smooth as Ken dolls. That's how I'm describing it. They're smooth as Ken dolls. Crystallian Eve. Does that make sense? I like how imaginative the descriptors were in the story and you were describing the characteristics. Awesome, awesome, awesome. What is Lori's goal in the lore? I guess Lori is kind of a wandering bard. She doesn't really have a goal through most of her adventure. She just wants to adventure. Adventuring is the goal for her, and I guess getting rich. You could still give...
Sure. She's gonna end up liking someone, and then something terrible is gonna happen, and then boom. Motivation. Right there.
There you go. I mean, she likes helping people. She goes on adventures, but yeah, I guess adventures is her goal. Like, and money. I guess fame? I don't know. I'm gonna say Lorian probably doesn't think too far ahead to be like, what is your goal out you know, from your 5 years of adventuring? I'm holding out for my Lori X Cotton ship. Aw. That's cute. I like that. We live in.
Say, I have my ship with Lori in one universe. That's.
Wait, which one? Message me.
Final Fantasy?
Oh, right.
I made a whole character just for you.
I thought it was one of our D&D characters. I'm sorry. I thought that's what you were referring to.
No, I don't think any of my D&D characters have fucked Lori. Right?
Yeah. I thought you meant one of my D&D characters is one of your D&D characters.
Oh, yeah, no.
Lori can be captain of multiple ships. This is true. All right, well, stick to the story. Anyone have any closing comments, questions, concerns, or anything about the Varl or the story or anything? Not to tease you guys, but certain characters that appear in the story will return in the Avengers. I did want to share this one because it was Christmas time, so I wanted to really write this one out because I felt like it was very it's literally 15 degrees. Perfect temperature to tell a story about the Varl. LCU confirmed. End credit scene. Oh no, is that my mom messaging me?
I was about to say, didn't you have to leave?
I did, yeah. Can we get okay, no one's saying talk about the story anymore. Okay. I'm gonna end the video here. If you're watching this on YouTube, excuse me. Yeah, comment below any thoughts you have. Any thoughts between those beautiful little eyes you have. Just comment them. It'd be great. I'm gonna hit the record button. Crow, say bye to YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye.